Hey guys, so in this video, I'm gonna show you a full body workout. Get fit with me, Jlee. So these are some of my favorite go-to exercises at the gym. If you suffer from, for example, gym intimidation, or you're just scared of what other people think about you, I got you. These exercises, they're gonna make you like a total badass. Not to brag or anything, but I've had some trainers or just people at the gym just come up to me and say, damn, you work hard. I'm like, oh, I know, but thank you. To me, this video is more than just another one of those full body workout videos. For me, I challenged my uncomfortableness in a different kind of light. I have been going to the gym for so long now, and for the longest time, I would just wear these baggy clothes, go in there with my head down low, no one look at me. I felt ashamed of myself and I just wanted to hide my body. Recently, I have been able to wear these clothes that are form-fitting and do show off my body. I have bought so much activewear, but I've been too scared to wear it because I don't have the ideal body type, and I almost thought that if I were to wear it to the gym, people would think I'm a joke. And just thinking about that, that's so sad, right? I just kept saying one day I'll be ready to wear these clothes one day, but to be honest, I was never ready for that day. I pushed myself to be okay with that feeling of uncomfortableness and to embrace it. I remember the first day I was wearing my clothes that show my body a little bit more. I took off the jacket and I was like, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Can I get my jacket back? I'm just gonna leave the session today. I'm too embarrassed. And even some of the people were like, damn, Jess, you got new clothes, eh? And I was like, yeah, yes. Ugh. I was so shy, always doing the pull up my leggings pants and looking around because I was scared that others were judging my body, and that's just sad. But I've been learning to love myself and self-acceptance because our bodies do so much for us, and to just judge them based on the way they look, they keep us alive, they allow us to move, and we should be grateful for that. I hope this video inspires you to try something you've been too scared to do simply because you're too embarrassed or you're too scared of what others think. Let me tell you, once you do it, you will feel so good after, whether that's doing hip thrusts. I know it's an awkward exercise and you just be like, don't look at me, just want to get this sit down as soon as possible. Yes, it is a bit awkward, but I've learned to own it and just get it down and be like, yeah, I'm hip thrusting now, what you gonna do about it? Yeah, or whether that's something like me, or just challenging yourself to wear clothes that don't hide your body and to love your body because it does so much for you. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you. Here I'm doing a barbell squat. You can see I'm hinging at my hips first, doing a very controlled movement, keeping the knees strong. And also throughout this entire workout, again, please remember to keep your core engaged and look forward. Next, I'm doing some barbell lunges. You can also challenge yourself to go a bit farther down in the range of motion than I am here. Or another way to change up this exercise is to include some barbell lunges with a pulsating motion. For that one, you might really burn out the legs. Again, I'm reminding you to engage your core. Kettlebell single leg deadlifts. For this one, really concentrate on your balance and keeping your hips square. This is a great example of an exercise that you can do at home with a light weight that could still be challenging. For example, if your balance needs work, this is something you could work on with a lighter weight. I just focus on something still to keep my balance here. Favorite booty exercise, the hip thrusts. I know, girls or guys, this one can be a bit awkward at times, but I just want you to own it. Keep your eyes looking forward and remember to squeeze your glutes at the top of the movement. You can also include a hold if you really want to challenge yourself. Treadmill sprints. This is one you can include just in the middle of these exercises. I'm just giving you some examples here, but you can create your own circuits, and the treadmill sprints are a great way to keep the heart rate up. Pop squats. These are something you can include as a superset with the squats or with the lunges or just anything you want to do to keep your heart rate up. And it's not too challenging here. Wall sit with plate. I'm using a 45-pound here, and I just had to remind myself to keep my shoulders back and against the wall, so kind of like retracting your shoulders. Keep your eyes looking forward and try to distract yourself, because I know static movements can seem like they last a bit longer sometimes, but you got this, guys. Glute hyperextensions. For this one, really engage your glutes and squeeze them as hard as you can at the top. You can even include a hold every 5 reps to challenge yourself too. Vertical leg lifts. For this exercise, you can do what I'm doing, just keep going straight up and down, or if you want an extra challenge, you can do the same thing as I mentioned on the last exercise, which is do 5 reps and hold the 5th, then keep going. Cable straight arm pull down. For this exercise, I also want to remind you to engage your core to bring the weight down. This way, you're activating 2 things at once. But really, you should activate your core for all these exercises, just reminding you. Seated cable row. For this one, it's really helpful to imagine someone is putting their fingers behind your wings on your back. Just remember to keep squeezing your back muscles and keeping your shoulders down and controlled. Single arm dumbbell snatch. Another way to take this exercise to the next level is to use a heavier weight or pick up the pace a little bit. Seated shoulder press. I'm using 2 25-pound dumbbells here, but if you don't have access to heavier weights, what you can also do to bring up the intensity is use lighter weights, but superset this with another exercise. That also really burns out the arms. Frontal and lateral shoulder dumbbell raise. This is an example of an exercise you could superset with a seated shoulder press if you have only lighter weights at home. You're definitely going to feel it in your arms. Next, I'm doing some basic ab exercises. Just doing a simple side plank here, but you'll see in a moment I also start doing side plank jacks. You can start to do the jacks at any time in the movement, whatever feels comfortable for you. Or you can also build up to this so that you're doing side plank jacks the entire time. That might also help the exercise go by a bit faster since you're not just staying in one place. Final exercise, we've got some advanced mountain climbers. Here I'm really focusing on bringing the knee as close to the elbow as I can and keeping a balanced, controlled movement. And I'm really exaggerating the leg at the end.